Let's go to Potomac, where we have a family who want answers in the fatal shooting of a 16-year-old girl. Oh, got to be more careful.
Tonight, the Oakland County Sheriff is pleading for clues in the shooting death of a teenager who was just walking down the street with a friend.
16-year-old Desiree Childs was killed near the intersection Menominee and Johnson Street in Pontiac late Saturday night. As our Damon Fernandez reports, the sheriff's office is putting a lot of resources into finding the person who pulled the trigger.
Right now, you can see a memorial's been left behind in the area where 16-year-old Desiree Childs was shot and killed. Right now, her grieving mom and loved ones are asking for the public's help in identifying her killer.
I've just been waiting on her to come through that door. But I know it's real because I saw her body yesterday.
It's been a tough weekend for Nicole Jones and her family. Her 16-year-old daughter, Desiree Childs, was shot while walking home with a friend near Johnson and Menominee Streets in Pontiac on Saturday night. Desiree didn't survive.
There's so much gun violence in this world. I just want this to stop.
That senseless shooting happened just a couple of blocks from the family's home and a few steps away from a church in an area Desiree's mom said the teen would often walk. You can see where the flying bullets left windows damaged at a nearby apartment complex.
I feel like my baby was in the wrong place at the wrong time. That's my gut. I don't think them bullets were meant for her.
And investigators
got real tears too.
Say they also don't believe those bullets were meant for the teen who loved ones say was known for her kind nature, love for selfies, and dreams of becoming a cosmetologist.
We have a couple people of interest that we're attempting to get clarification on what's going on.
Oakland County Sheriff Michael Bouchard says right now at least 12 investigators are working this case, canvassing the area and searching for leads, but they could use some more information.
At least having the person responsible brought to justice brings a small measure of some relief and some comfort that they're held accountable. So we really need the public's help.
This tragedy's left a void among Desiree's loved ones. That teen was seen as a pillar among her siblings and friends. Her mom says losing her girl hurts so much. She just wants whoever fired those fatal shots identified, and soon.
They just gotta find whoever it is. We just want justice for my baby because she's supposed to be here.
That's a mother who is hurt. That's a mother who really feels the pain of just losing her child. You know that we talk about this a lot of times, to where a lot of you mothers be doing these interviews and you all don't have a tear coming out. Your child just died 3-4 hours ago. You ain't dropped a tear. This mama crying.
Identified, and soon.
They just gotta find whoever it is. We just want justice for my baby because she's supposed to be here.
It's that hurt cry right there. Well,
You know, Desiree's mom told me this all hurts so much she still hasn't even been able to go into Desiree's room since Saturday. Now, Sheriff Broussard told me that this case does qualify for a reward from Crime Stoppers. Investigators are urging anyone with information about this tragic shooting to call 1-800-SPEAK-UP.
Yeah, and
got some more money out here now.
I mean, they have no leads. The community must be right.
No, and you know, it's so overwhelming for not just her family, but I'm hearing that Desiree was so well liked in the community at her school, and she was in the neighborhood near her home when she was killed. So this is tough for a lot of people. It's not just the police and her family. The whole community is urging anyone who has information about that shooting right now to give the Sheriff's Department a call.
If you know something, say something. Okay, Damon, thank you.
Know something, say something. Sad part, she got hit or she got killed, they say, late at night.
Menominee and Johnson Street in Pontiac late Saturday night.
Saturday night. Walking home from the park late Saturday night. She's 16. All right, cool. So she's 16. We can kind of, all right. Damn. And if it's the road that you often walk, stuff like that, she's cool in the community. A lot of people know her. She's friendly and kind and all that fly stuff right there. What state is Pontiac in? Oh, Detroit. Pontiac is in Detroit, right? Pontiac is in Detroit. High crime areas. I don't know whether a lot of people know Detroit, Michigan. Bam. So Detroit is in Michigan. Detroit has always been one of them cities that you talk about with crime and stuff out here in the street. I don't know when we gonna learn. When we gonna learn these communities that has a lot of problems in. We need to get out of these communities that we have a lot of problems in. A lot of times we do not think that there is other communities that's better than the community that we is in. Now I'm here to tell you, if your community has high crime, there's other communities that don't. If you're going to be a parent, then maybe you need to relocate to one of them areas or cities that don't have high crime. Then maybe, just maybe, the chances of your child dying, it drops really, really low when you move out of those high crime areas. Just trying to help, moving right along. I ain't gonna eat much hold you.